Hi guys from Encina One, and today I'm gonna put a new video. This is the Volantex G2 I bought a long time ago and never used. Unfortunately, I had a small crash here on the top here, and then never use it. Refix and put on the top of the drawer left over there because I have too many planes. Today, because I bought before two of this flight controller. This is the Matek. I'm gonna come a bit more closer. I'm gonna put more light so you can see more closer. I bought two of this flight controller. I bought together, and there was no plan to use it, but I decided to use it to put on this special plane because there is no plan to fly far away. If you notice, this receiver is only for Spectrum, or anyone can support this one, 2.4 gigahertz. It's not done for long range. This is the cheapest you can buy. It works very nice in a Spectrum radio. You can reach 700 to 800 meters, so below a kilometer. It's more than enough with a satellite here. One of this one, it will do the job, so you can reach a bit more far, but more or less below a kilometer. It's more than enough, because this flight controller, I'm not planning to go no far away. It's done to have a fun, enjoyment, and some shot with camera, nothing special. If you wanna watch the review of this flight controller, go and rewatch my previous video. I reviewed this flight controller on another 2.3 and 2.4. 2.4 still all the big bug inside for this flight controller, and I crashed 3 times on 2.4. Basically switch off completely the gyroscope, especially if you do angle mode or horizon mode. It made you relax, sitting somewhere with the Google without expecting suddenly turn the plane and go straight to the ground. Basically switch off the gyroscope. A bit disappointed, but that's what happened. This wasn't the previous flight controller. This is the second one, but I guess if you put on 2.4, probably I guess I'm gonna get the same. So I went back with the other flight controller. I left still on my darts, where I did a back on 2.3 updating. I'm gonna use it for that. I'm not gonna do any long range, so to have fun, I will fly in flat ground with no tree, no river, no lake, so it's still safe. And this is gonna be the same. It's forever fun. And same time you get the stabilization. 2.3 seems good for me, because what it does time to time, it reset every 13 flight I had once, so it's still more safe. It doesn't switch off the flight controller and then let stick on the ground. On 2.3 seems much better. Unfortunately, from 1.7 I get this kind of a problem when the flight controller is reset during the flight. There is some way to go across this one. They call logic switch. You can go and reset that one, fix for you. I don't do that. I don't need it, because the flight controller have this kind of a problem. It costs you to reset the flight controller in the middle of the flight up on the sky, something I don't, because if anything happen, you can do that. In another, there is many choice. I will not use any of them. If your flight controller give me the reset problem, I will not go to logical switch and program, to rearming again during the flight. I will not. I don't want to have this kind of headache in the middle of the flight. If I'm a 70 meters on the sky, I need to reset and then go to that position over there. No way. So I rather use the flight controller for have fun, because even if you reset the flight controller, you will not crash the plane. It basically flat on the ground, nothing happens. It switch off and land as normal, like you land by yourself. The problem is you don't know where you're gonna land. If you keep around 100 meters to 350 meters in a flat land where there is no tree, it's safe. You don't need to worry. So I'm still gonna use it, because where I fly is a pretty flat, and there is plenty of space with no people, so it's okay. I don't know if this flight controller will do the same as the previous one, but I guess my review is from the first flight controller give me that problem, second will follow. There is no mistake. I wouldn't blame no enough, no Matek. I guess there is no compatibility on both of the system, let's say like this. I never been improved a lot, but Matek does the same, but probably this flight controller, it give me that result. So I'm hoping in the future iNav will release some more update. Let's hope that, and improve a little bit the system about the gyro. This flight controller, so far I've been noticed there is a bit of a gyro noise. On iNav you can put filtering now. They suggest to put it on all the time. Go into configuration, watch on the main board, and there is a way to put on all the time. They suggest to do that. I did, but the major issue is the gyro noise, but it's a switch off the flight controller on 2.4. Disappointed. Crashed 2 times. It was, and the third one it was a disaster. But it's okay. I don't blame nobody. iNav is still improving. I'm hoping it will improve even more. One day it's gonna be bulletproof with all the improvement we're gonna do. So we still support iNav. I still use it. Even if other plane I use a different flight controller and different system. Of course, all my plane does use all iNav. There is some iNav been tested for a very long time on 2.01, and I fly for a long time. I never had any kind of issue with the flight controller. I've been done long range. I've been past more than 120 flights with the flight controller. Works good. So some other I use different system. I use Eagle 3 Vector. I use Arduplane. I use most of the systems around. I still like iNav. I still like very much, and I'm still gonna use in the future. I'm hoping, I'm sure iNav will improve a lot, even more. And of course, it's not just iNav, it's the flight controller need to improve the basic system inside. I'm hoping the gyro will improve as well from many other flight controllers, not just Matek. Improve the speed and a few things, some twitch inside I will appreciate more if you can do. This is the company that knows already, like Matek, and you don't need to warn them about. I'm sure they knows already, because iNav, like Arduplane, Betaflight, they step always one step up. They try to improve, and unfortunately flight controller need to do the same to keep the step. They need to both, follow each other. So I'm hoping, I'm sure in the future will be much better. Let's say like this. Okay, I will do a flight with this. I'm gonna put back everything inside, fix it. I done all PAD, I test on the ground. I have my way to fix it. All this kind of, I don't need to do, auto PAD when you fly, because my radio have not too many channels. Unfortunately, my FRSky is a mess, and the FRSky need to learn a bit more to not release too many of the system, and then something go wrong and corrupt my new radio. Disappointed, but I go back to my old radio from Spectrum. I still enjoy it till I find a new radio. I have to stick with 7 channel. I'm really disappointed. Okay. I will put a video of this one, and let's hope we're gonna be okay. And I'm sure he's gonna do the job. It's a beautiful flight controller. I like very much this flight controller because it comes a wonderful video. You have a filtering video. This is a fantastic double camera. So there is a lot of things you can enjoy about this little flight controller. It's very small, very light. I like it. I like it very much. Okay, I close here the video. Thumbs up. Hope you're gonna watch the next video come from this one. and you have a fun like me, like everybody enjoy fly plane, RC, and many other things. I have so many projects. Unfortunately, we have a lot of problem with this coronavirus. I cannot test all. I have in my room over there waiting, plenty of plane. Oh Jesus! It's gonna take some time to test. I have some flight controller from China. I have here, but I cannot test. I plan to put on F61, but so far we can get out and test it. Okay, closing here the video. We go back later on for new video, and I hope you're gonna see the Chinese one. It's a really nice flight controller. I like it. I had a few headaches with the gyro, but it seems okay. For now, I've done some update. It should work. Okay, thumbs up and see you for next video. Bye bye from Encino One.